Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Radrian here, and welcome back to Heaven, apparently. Now this is the forest. I am continuing my house exploration slash building quest thing here. And I was actually quite thinking about building it just on this little ledge just around here because I don't think, for the most part, that the AI can actually get in here because they'd either have to climb across a few rocks to do so, or come across this small little valley, which I doubt that they'll actually do. So it seems like that would be a perfect place for me to start building. But I want to see, actually, if I go to build myself a... Where is it? It is not storage. Log cabin. I want to see what this actually looks like when I put it on the hill here, just to get a perspective on the shape and whatnot. Because I can have it, say, for example, like that. That would be way too much on an angle for a house, I think. That might be slightly problematic, actually. Let's wander around with this little blueprint thing here and see where I can actually put this. Hang on, I didn't realize. Sorry, let me bring that away. I didn't realize this led to down here. That's okay. So that kind of ruins the whole plan of using this as a little breakaway point because there's all that right there. I didn't realize I could walk up and down that. So I might have to reposition it, actually. So, the place I had found, the reason why I came over here was because of the high amounts of fish. And speaking of fish, I'm actually extremely hungry, so I'm going to have to build a campfire real quick here. Let me just go over to the basic fire. We'll just make a real quick one here. Something I did realize as well, and I need leaves, is the simple fact that... Are you kidding me? Really? It broke again? Thanks, game, for shitting on me completely. Let's hope I can get some stuff back here. I'm gonna have to knock down some bushes, I think, so I can get some more. I think there's plenty of bushes down there to get leaves, but it seems like my inventory is now broken from loading back into this game once more. Hopefully that's going to be fixed coming in a few updates time because, well, it's necessary for starters. And, oh no, there's bushes right here. Why didn't I go to these ones? Okay, let's just see if that's enough. No, okay, so any bushes I've collected, or sorry, any leaves I collect, go away. I'm going to try reloading the save, just in hopes that my inventory will come back, because it should. It shouldn't be this, because this right now is inaccessible and I am going to slowly die. Be back in a second. Okay, so I've just tried reloading the game several times, both just clicking the load button here as well as actually reloading the game. And I can't manage to get my inventory back, so that's going to be a slight problem. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take this episode to continue exploring the rest of the island along the coastline that I haven't actually been on, so along this way, over here and down along there, just because I haven't been there, and then because there's an update coming out, and I think it's 1 day and 2 hours, and that means that hopefully by that time I can then reload this save, which should bring me back to where I was here. And that way I can then decide to where I want to build my house. So I won't save any of this gameplay, just so you guys know this will be non-progressive an episode where I just kind of run around and whatnot. I will be getting hungry because I don't have any food on me, which is the worst part about this thing being broken. And as you guys know, I don't have an inventory, meaning I'm either going to starve to death or, well, I'm not too sure. If I at least had access to fish, I would be happy because it was at least something to cook, because then I know I have campfires around the place and I could use them to eat food. I'm not too sure how exactly I would get anything up there, because like I said, I can't click on anything at all. At least I have the cassette player, so I mean that's nice of the game to let me keep that at least. Now we can combine nothing. See, that's kind of problematic, yeah. Actually, hang on, what did that say? Why was that? Oh, it's just all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, so no inventory, kind of sucks. Let's see if we can at least get some fish here. Maybe we can go back to a previous fire and just kind of, Okay, yes, we can get fish, great. The problem is, I can't get leaves to get a fire, meaning that if I want to... I love how there's birds lower than the fish are. Thanks, birds. Yeah, so I have 2 raw fish. Okay, so what I can do is I can take them to a previous fire, or I can continue looking around the island and exploring a bit. I think the cassette player would be okay for now to... Thanks, game. You already made my day pretty damn bad, but now you're gonna start raining again. Let me turn that down slightly. I mean, also if I die, then I die. But like I said, I won't be saving here. At least I don't think the game has autosave either, so... I'm hoping it doesn't have autosave, else that will definitely screw me over in some way. But let's continue looking around here. I'm just going to cover myself up in mud here so I look a little less noticeable. Up here would be nice, I think. Like, to build a house, like, this is a nice flat piece of ground. Let's just bring out the thing here just to see what this would actually look like. See, this place is nice, and you could probably easily barricade this up in some way. Let's just put this down here and have a look. You know, you've got plenty of room. You can build a massive garden if you want. Obviously, there might be them up there, but I don't know yet if they come this way. So that might be a bit of a problem, but at least you'll have a constant food supply down there. You'd have leaves to keep your fire going, I guess, if I could actually get leaves. But mud here as well if you wanted to darken your skin for whatever reason. That's your fancy. But yeah, it wouldn't be a bad place to go, I guess. The only problem would be is getting trees and lumber, but that would be just over the hill there, so that wouldn't be too bad either. I don't know why I've always thought that building on the coast would be the better part, or the better idea. Sorry, I moved my mic there. I just kind of figured that because they patrol everywhere, the best place to be would be somewhere on the coast where you wouldn't so much see them patrolling. And what is this out here? Oh, it's a little pond. How quaint. It's quite nice looking, actually. Too bad. I'm pretty sure the AI do come down here, though, so that is a problem. And, I'm not so sure what covering yourself in mud does. I think it's more of a camouflage thing. So the camouflage or blending in? When I say blending, I mean blending in so that they don't really notice you. See, camouflage and blending in is like 2 similar things. It's hard to explain what exactly I mean when I say blending in. I wonder if I can actually go over here. Because it's right there. Maybe I can. That'd be kind of cool. I'm afraid of sharks though, so it's something I don't really want to look out for. But I think that cleans yourself as well when I go swimming like that. Yeah, I'm definitely clean. I don't know, I was like, go over here. I wonder if the AI know that. Like, I wonder if the AI can come over here. Or if they just avoid it completely. This is cool. Because I haven't been to this part of the island before at all. Because I'd never thought you could go over here. But now that I am... Oh, there is actually huts. Okay, so yeah, they definitely know to go over here. Oh well, I kind of was hoping it would be the other way around. I wonder if I can pick up any rocks or any sticks or something. No, can't carry any more rocks. Does that make it visible again? No, it doesn't. Oh well. What I'll do, actually, is I'll pull out the cassette player here. Just so I can play a little bit of music to help the time go by, I guess, and keep my character's energy up. Because we kind of need... energy here because we don't have food or anything. But this is nice. I didn't realize I could actually come over here now. I don't think I can get to the Mount Everest section or the gigantic snowy mountain that you might see off in the distance. Over in where is it? Over in that way where I'm looking right now. There's a huge tall mountain and I'd love to go over there at some point, but I don't think you can. So at least not yet. They said the area's locked off. So. This would be nice, coming up here somewhere. Because I extremely doubt the AI will come this far. But then again, knowing them, they probably will. Is that like a waterfall, or is that just a glitch? What is that? It looks like a bug or something. But nonetheless, oh, what's this? Oh, there it is. I thought it was a little bit more over that way. Unless there's 2 mountains, I just didn't notice this one. I wonder if I can go over there now, actually. Oh yeah, you guys can see that even with the music playing, my max energy is draining quite considerably, so unless I get a campfire going or something, I'm slightly screwed here, but I can't, so... Oh well. We'll just keep going. It's not like it's not like it's a big problem. We get to see most of the island, I guess. I do hope that this inventory thing is. I thought it was fixed for the longest of time. I thought the. Oh, I can actually. Hang on. You the good ones? The book says. What? Really? The book said you were. Come on, book. Don't lie to me like that. I swear, the book. If I go, where is it? The edible ones are the multiple indigo colored. But the ones that are in pairs I can't eat, and I'm pretty sure these aren't in pairs here. If I could see them again, I would show you that they aren't in pairs. Oh, they really? They didn't look like they were in pairs before, bastards. I would love though, if you could. Is this one of the same ones? Yeah, no, they are. I just saw it from a weird angle and it made it look like there was multiple. I guess that's why I assumed it was the edible ones. But and you're poisoned yet again? Yep. Okay. So many poison food. I would like the ability to make, to use the poison plants, because right now they don't serve any purpose other than do not eat them, they are bad. But I wish you could, say, grab a few of their seeds, plant them somewhere, you know, in a garden, grow them, and then make them into a certain, like a sort of poison, that we can cover your oh my god. If that isn't creepy, I don't know what is. I guess this is the point where you can't cross over. Yeah. In this world, the game check back soon. What does it mean? It'll just stop me? It actually just stops me. Okay. Yep. So yeah, you can't go over to that mountain, which apparently you will be able to, just not yet. And that kind of sucks because I would love to go over there at some point. So getting really hungry. I might try to make my way back around the island because I'm almost at like the, I can't really say the northern side, but I'm near the beach line. I think where the plane crashed and whatnot. And hopefully heading over that way will allow me to grab some either snack food or to find that campfire I put on the beach, which is basically near my house anyways. So, but this place isn't too bad. Because like I said, I haven't seen the AI here other than their little hut down the hill there, but I like how the sun is dark, but like the reflection's quite bright. Goodbye, sun. This just got extremely dark. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks, that got even more dark. But I wonder if I stand still and play music. I wonder if that'll actually give me energy back. Hang on. Let's just see if that'll. Yeah, no, it gives me energy instantaneously. That's nice. Did I drop my axe? No, okay, I didn't. So there we go. Now at least I can give myself constant energy, which is okay. It just means it'll slowly drain away over time. No biggie. I kind of like the fact that I can do that now. I am getting cold and wet, so god damn it. There's my main house, actually. I thought I was on the right side of the island. I guess I'm completely off. But I guess my character might get hypothermia, so I guess we get to see what the downside to that is, other than the obvious of getting cold and maybe dying. But let's go around here. Yeah, the AI have been kind of laid back the past few episodes I've done on this game. Actually, I haven't seen them all too often. Like I've seen it at their camps, but that's been about it. They haven't moved all too much from that. I don't even think they even came to my house. The last episode I did when I was actually there. I do hear them actually. Oh no, that's a song. I was gonna say I do hear them going off slightly, but this terrain looks very weird. It's like it's not even bothered about. I don't even know if it even has a texture. Hang on. Where's my lighter? Oh no, it's just sand. It looks like they completely forgot the texture, and that was it. What's down here? Does this look intentional to you? Like a slight cave, maybe? Oh, I was hoping there would be a cave or something here. This would be a nice place to have like a small hideaway home temporarily. Can we hide out of the rain here, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think that's actually working. And yeah, we can't actually build. Well, I could probably flare myself. Just yeah, just throw. Well, actually, is it weird? I don't know why a flare can ignite someone, but they're perfectly safe to hold and whatnot. I understand it's fiery, and it's burning. That's meant to be the harmful side of it, but what's up here? Pretty sure when I did the first series on this game, and I actually explored the island. Pretty sure I went up this far, because it does look awfully familiar to me. I just never scouted it out for house building. I would never build on the rocks though, I think that'd be way too hard to get up and down constantly. But my character's getting more and more icy as we progress here. Well, down here might be alright. Kind of tucked away slightly. Like, hang on. Let me just get up on this rock here. The rain's slowing down too slightly. Though my character's coldness hasn't. If you were to put like, oh god damn, I didn't mean to put it there. I was going to rotate it actually. But you could actually have a hideaway house on this coastline. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Let me play some more music here. Okay, and play. And play. Okay, pull it out. And play. Come on, please. Please work this time. There we go. We need our axe. And then our lighter. So we can at least see a little. I'm not using the other axes just because the other one disappeared temporarily. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I'm not really using them for anything. Hang on, can't I set fire to the forest? I heard that was a thing. Obviously, I don't think that would work right now with it raining, but I did hear you could set fire to areas of the forest and like try to burn it down. Do these guys have fire anywhere, actually? They have poisonous berries everywhere. That's nice, I guess. That's nice for them. Oh, come on. All poisonous berries, you asses. I was really hoping to find at least some sort of food here, like non-poisonous food. It doesn't seem to be my luck, though. Do I have anything on me yet? No, just the fish. Can't actually... Can I eat? I was gonna say, I wonder if I could eat raw fish. I think there's AI over there, too. I want to try and stay away from just over there. And that's poisonous. Poison. It's weird because even if you eat the poisonous berries, it doesn't refill your hunger either. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, come on. That was fine. That wasn't poisonous, you ass. I checked them. There were multiples. See? Multiple. Not poison. But my character doesn't like that regardless. Oh well. Unless it's dying because of the heat. Sorry, the coldness. But it's just weird that it would come up with the, that must be an iconic tree for them. Or a symbolic tree, whatever you want to call it. You see, like, even now they're not even attacking me, and I just walked past one of their camps and everything, and I half expected to run into them. But apparently that wasn't the case. Let's go more so towards the coast so we can actually see where we are here. Oh, this one goes all the way down. That's nice. Ooh, I haven't seen this part of the island before. I never even bothered to walk down this hill. Didn't realize there was anything down this hill. Ah, this is a nice getaway spot. I think there's actually a boat there as well. That's kind of cool, because the only way to get there is from that small little valley there. And if you have a trap or even a fence or even fire there, that would be quite nice. And there's a boat here as well. Oh, that is so cool. I actually like this place. This place is quite nice. A bit of a pain to find too, but I guess if you set this as your home, then you'd have the marker there so you'd always see it. But yeah, no, Warwick Place, I don't know how the fishing is here. I haven't seen any fish yet. I thought I saw a shark though, but it doesn't look shallow enough for you to fish in. But that doesn't stop the fish from actually being there though. So I guess other than the lack of food supply, this is a nice tucked away area, which is, like I said, quite nice. Oh well, moving on, I guess. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I do like this place actually. Don't know if I'll actually build that. I love your character's ability to walk up the steepest of ledges. Oh, well, wait, did that just go 7 to 8? Like, did that count up like that? Okay, I'm gonna try loading the save again and see if my inventory actually comes back. Okay, so we haven't had much luck getting our inventory back, so to end the episode, I'm going to, because I died and I can't be bothered walking all the way back around the island, what I'm going to do, just to end this, is I'm going to walk right from here, right straight to where my base is. So I'm going to be walking through mostly the center of the island, because, like I said, normally when I explore this island, I explore the coastline, and whilst that's good and all, because that's most likely where you're going to be building, I kind of wanted to have a look at what the inside of the island is actually like. So I figured, you know, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die. It's not really that big of a bother for me. But I thought I might as well check it out whilst I'm here. And there's a ton of poisonous plants. And like I said before, I hope we can use them at some point, because I think that'd be really, really cool. So yeah, I'm going to head mostly in a straight line towards my actual camp. And that's kind of cool. They actually have a base up here. But does that overlook your own base? See, like, whilst I have a camp there, I don't think they'd even bother coming over here, because I don't think I've actually seen them come over here. Not to say I've built or played down the hill down there, but... And oddly enough, I can't even see them here. I don't know where they are, unless they've just wandered off somewhere today. But that looks nasty. Okay, no fires here either, apparently. Nope. They have something against fire. Like, they have, you know, the resources, and they can build quite a bit. Like, they're not exactly bad at building anything, but they don't exactly build fire, which I guess they just have a fear of it. Where's camp? Camp's over this way. Okay, I'm gonna head through the rocks here and hope to... Nope. I'm gonna go back. No, normally you're quite good at traversing, but I guess fall damage is quite severe in this game, so also your character can walk down slopes like this, the slightest bit of a bounce or a kick to it, and he just falls off completely. Well, I admit, I do love this game. It's quite enjoyable, and it's probably one of the only, like, if it counts as a horror game, it's probably one of the only horror games I will actually play. Just because it's enjoyable and I like the building and whatnot. And you guys obviously seem to like it as well. What's down here? It seems like an open field. Oh no, it's just because the grass hasn't loaded in at that point. But yeah, no, I really do enjoy the game. It's just, it's really buggy. And that's the only thing that's bringing it down. I think I was saying that in the last episode as well. It's the geometry and the bugginess is the only real negative sides of this game I can think of right now. It does play nice though. It does look nice. Is there another camp there? I think it is. Or am I just seeing stuff? I might just be seeing stuff. Oh no, is it part of the plane? Hang on, am I back to my plane again already? That... really? That doesn't feel right to me. That doesn't feel like I'm already back at camp. I think I am. I think I found the back of the plane where I crashed. Oh wow. I didn't really think that the island was that small. That is definitely tiny. Wow. And obviously, this happens from time to time too. It eventually forgets about the tree, about the plane, and just starts putting in stuff. So whilst the seats and everything... Oh god, I was gonna say, even though the seats and everything are still here, it doesn't really care much for the plane at all. So I could do this, and it's perfectly fine apparently. What's that? Oh, nice blue flowers. Only leaves. Okay, so that was kind of uneventful for a finale, I guess. Well, I can't really do too much to actually end the episode. I mean, my inventory is gone, so I can't craft or make anything other than something out of logs, which I'd rather wait until the update tomorrow to do that. I haven't even seen them. Like I said, they've actually... I'm not doing like vegan mode or whatever that was called, where they don't actually spawn. I think if they don't spawn, stuff like that wouldn't be there. But I wonder how my camp has gone actually, since I've abandoned it to travel around the island. I'm expecting all of the what are they called again? Hang on. They're called, well, like effigies. Yeah, I'm imagining all the effigies around my base right now. Oh no, hang on. Oh no. I thought the end of the anchor might have been one of them, but I was wrong. Hang on, we have berries here. Yay, num nums. Let's check on the old house here. The failure of a camp, because nothing finished because it was so close to each other. Yeah, see, I think my problem with this thing here, the trap, anyways, is that because if you think of it as being in a grid, or it having a square hitbox, it would go all the way up to about here-ish before actually coming around, because the stick part is the stick counts as part of it, and since I have this right in here, it doesn't actually allow me to finish building. So if you're going to build traps, build them in a place that is Not so much with it with a light in between. Oh, it's still here, I guess. I mean, I could continue the series. The only problem is, like I said, without the inventory kind of sucks, so I'm not going to be saving a lot of the stuff. But, actually, they haven't really done too much to my cat. They've actually kind of just left it. I expected to see more standing statues and everything. Actually, where did the standing statues go from before? They had plenty over in the forest. I swear they did. Ooh, come here. God damn it. I want your armor. I want to see if I can at least see your armor. Okay, yeah. It's weird how some things work, some things don't. It sucks that the most important things that you need, sticks, stones, and what are the other things? Sticks, stones, and leaves. They don't show up, and that kind of really does suck. Oh well, I think that does it for this episode. Like I said, I'll be doing more episodes once the update comes out, which is in a day and 2 hours, I believe. So you might most likely won't see an episode for about 2 or 3 days until the update's out and everything's all good. So, thank you guys for watching Forest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, and let me know where I should build. I'm thinking still of building where I originally planned to, where I pulled up, like where I've been reloading my save from. I'm thinking of setting up over there, or kind of in that little valley where I died, even though I did die there, so I think that might be a bad omen right now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.